Well met, lords and ladies, Jacob Butter speaking. Unless you're new around here, you were definitely expecting one of these around now, but perhaps not exactly like this. Let's get the first bit out of the way. I'm trying to collect lines for the next Mutant Girl remake, and that's gone mostly well so far, but we need to recast the character that appeared once, left an iconic mark on Season 1 fans, and faded as quickly as she came. Granny Marwick. If you'd like to audition for her, here she is. Lovely. Usual rules apply here. You must have a Discord account I can use to contact you, and ideally join the first server in the description so I can easily manage everything. The deadline will be only 1 week from whenever this video is posted, because it's a quick part and I haven't got much time. Alright, now that that's dealt with, who here has heard of Chibimation? If not, then let me tell you a little about it. Originally intended as a mod for Gacha, Chibimation gradually took on a whole new identity when the 3 founders realized, hey, wait a minute, if we know how to do this, we could just make a new game from the ground up. If you're wondering why Gacha Life 2 released in such a rushed and lackluster state in comparison to what they promised, well, my theory is that it's because for the past 2 years, they've had a Ko-fi-backed passion project of a game breathing down their necks, aiming to do everything they haven't done. Much like Lunime, we wish to literally get ahead of the game. Sword on My Lawn was an idea born from a mispronunciation on a livestream. Written by Aiden DeBest, Vin, and myself, it aims to answer the question no one has ever asked. What would happen if you combine the Legend of King Arthur, the magical girl genre, the isekai genre, and half a decade of experience crafting D&D madness? Well, we have our answer, as episode 1 of this series is fully written and ready to be cast. The story is about how Malachi Crawford, better known as MC, is dared by his twin sister Billy to pull a mysterious sword out of their lawn. By doing so, the pair of them are whisked away to a world in need of a hero that is willing to learn the ways of the sword and the magic within it, as well as put up with the absolute absurdity of the new life placed before them. The sword was never supposed to leave its original dimension, after all. Vin, Aiden, and I have been hard at work building up this new world with different species, government systems, geographical features, and of course,
magic.
So we have more than just 1 episode's worth of material in reserve. The game hasn't been released, we can't show any character designs, but here are the cards with the lines. As for the deadline, we're not so pressed for time. Therefore, we can afford a longer audition process than I usually give. So, from whenever this video comes out, you have an entire month to send in your auditions for whichever characters you feel you may be suited for. That is, unless the Chibimation beta drops suddenly during that time, at which point we will close auditions early because, again, we want to be ahead of the game. Also, all 3 of the creators will be auditioning too, but we won't be judging any characters we ourselves audition for in the spirit of fairness. We're looking forward to being pleasantly surprised by whatever you lot may bring to these roles. Just please don't bail on us if you get the part. We're putting our faith in you after all. The link shall be the 2nd server in the description. Best of luck to everyone, and thank you if you decide to join us on this adventure into a new world, both in-universe and out. And on that note, until next time, farewell.